Okay, so as for this episode, I'm expecting a lot of returning stuff from the previous episodes. I know last episode we got to see a couple returning characters, but where's Nekuzawa? Where's Shiro? I can do without the Lobelia girls. And yes, I will be doing, I gotta find it. But I heard that there is a bloopers reel of Ouran. I just gotta find it, and yes, I will watch it. And then goodness gracious, the amount of requests I had in the last episode of what to watch after this. I have it all written down. I am going to have to, like, I don't know how, but like filter through, go through, like take out the ones that I have watched, take out the ones that I don't know how I'm gonna filter through them. Eventually I'll put it out a poll, hopefully by this week. But in the last episode, we dealt with Eclair Tonnerre, who is this daughter of a wealthy French royal family. Now there's multiple different threads that was happening in the last episode that when I was editing it, I was like, oh man, like what could this involve and stuff like that. For instance, when they were describing Eclair, Miss Tonnerre, they were saying that her family was buying up a lot of businesses in Japan. And then we also heard that the Otori business was doing bad. That's why he hit Kyoya. So I was like, oh, are the Tonnerre family trying to buy out the Otori business? Probably not all the businesses, but you know, maybe that. But then when Tamaki was playing the piano, it flashed back to Eclair behind someone who I'm guessing is Tamaki's mom. So I'm like, does she have connections with the mom? That's why Tamaki is going with Eclair. Like, what is Suo's reasoning for accepting this engagement? And Haruhi has to do something about saving the host club because Tamaki is disbanding it. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure with the original content as always. All right, and let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Inside my dreams, you'll always see where all I see is you and me. Hey, hey, maybe you're my love. Oh, what's up, Mom? How you doing?
You sure you don't want any breakfast?
No, thanks.
What is that baton?
Well, I'm off then.
Welcome, miss.
I know you. You're one of the Otori family's sons, aren't you? Unfortunately, you're the third son, so you can never be the family's successor.
Gosh, don't rub it in his face.
You can tell me how much Haruhi Fujioka is still in debt with the host club.
Haruhi? Someone to see you.
I couldn't help but notice that my Tamaki seemed to have a soft spot for you.
Of course.
Just what are you getting at?
Oh, listen to you. Tamaki won't be coming today. I warned him that I would be upset if he ever showed his face at the host club again.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. No more idle chatter.
Senpai, it's like you don't even care.
It's
He
our
does.
job to take care of our guests to the best of our abilities.
He's right, Kata! Senpai, what are you doing? Let go, Mori-senpai!
After that request from Lady Eclair, your debt has been paid. You finally repaid us for that Renaissance vase you broke.
Goodness gracious, it only took 27 episodes. Is that Otori? The brothers? Looks like they're brothers.
When they're young,
Oh.
don't waste your time with something that will ultimately have no value.
Hey,
You
people
don't know
skills.
anything about the host club. How can you possibly say that what we do here is just a waste of our
Look at
time?
that jawline.
I think Kyoya-senpai is amazing.
And he continues to walk. Okay.
So that must be the honor student Kyoya told me about.
Oh, he talked about her.
I'm concerned about our standing with Grand
Are you
Tonnerre.
blind? Why do
They've
you...
recently been buying up Japanese companies right and left. What have you done to change his mind?
I told him that if he asked Lady Eclair to marry him, I would allow him to see his mother.
Of course. I say just go spend money to find your mom again. What's the worst that can happen? Was there a shower in the music room? Or she just showered in a school that's not even hers?
Tamaki won't be coming today. Tell me, are you Tamaki's lover?
No, miss, not at all.
Then I guess you must mean nothing to him.
While I may not be
no.
his lover, I know that I am not nothing to him.
Spitting straight facts.
I think it's best you not have any contact with your friends for a while.
Oh my
It'll make it harder for you
gosh.
to leave.
There is a visitor here to see you, ma'am.
Please, have them come in.
Great.
I don't understand what you're doing here.
Just saying, they have business
We're terribly
dealings.
sorry we had to ask you to come all this way. I hope the trip hasn't burdened you.
It's a gun.
My medical equipment company is about to be bought out from under me by Grand Tonnerre.
I freaking knew it.
The company I was considering handing over to him will forever be out of his hands now.
That's stupid.
I have a favor to ask you.
Gosh. No answer.
Senpai, what's with this outfit?
We told you it's a costume for the special parade.
You look so cute, Haru-chan.
No luck. He's not there.
Kiyoya, go in there. Start punching people. Punch your dad. What's the worst that can happen? Call your SWAT team. Have them punch your dad.
I'm sorry, Kyoya, but the master will be departing for France soon. He also said that if he stayed at Ouran any longer, his capriciousness would only continue to make trouble for you and everyone else.
Capriciousness.
Evidently, Tamaki is planning to return to France.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Tama-chan is going to leave us?
Wait,
If the
hold on.
master's mother really is as remarkable a woman as he claims she is, then I can only imagine that she would be upset with the manner in which the master has chosen to leave Ouran Academy.
True. Oh, try to find the mom. Oh my gosh. I don't know how, but
Tamaki!
blow up the tire.
We're in a hurry. Can you drive us?
Well, you see, the thing is...
Oh, the SWAT team. You're under arrest.
You want to tell me your orders? Let
Honey.
me guess.
As members of the Auto
Where's Honey at?
Police,
Or Mori?
we answer to your father.
Heck yeah. And Ringe. Ringe's driving. Never mind, Mori's driving. Okay.
Tani Nozuka and Mori Nozuka.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Come on.
You're gonna catch up to them in a carriage?
Hurry.
Kiyoya,
Now
you
go.
you staying
This is
back?
your chance.
But why? You don't need to stay back. I think Honey's got it by himself. Mori can just go with you guys. Oh, here comes the pumpkin carriage again. Darn.
I warned you guys. Picking on my friends is a big no-no.
Hikaru, don't you think we should slow down? Somebody could get hurt.
Nah.
Slowing down till we get the boss back.
Oh, I thought the wheel broke. What, is he dying? Did he just land in a pumpkin patch?
Hikaru, are you okay? Is your arm hurting you?
This can't be the end, boss.
You look adorable.
What? You can't talk to your dad about it? You can't fool me, kiddo. The last time you skipped breakfast was after your mom's funeral. And it was a while before you...
Oh, gosh. What a comparison.
Just remember, Haruhi. You have to stay brave. Even if it seems like your world is crumbling around you sometimes.
We're not at the end, right? We're not at the end, right? Okay, thank goodness.
What's she doing?
Leaving you guys. Okay.
Will you even be happy married to me, or are you just following orders?
Following orders and convincing herself it's for her own happiness. Poor horses. They're like, can I get a rest? Where's the water at? It's going as fast as a car. What's the speed limit?
Senpai, please
Push him off the bridge.
Stop the carriage! They all said they were put out by the host club.
You really are an idiot.
Who said that? Don't remember anybody saying that.
I love being part of the host club too.
Claire's gonna like step in. Yep. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, she just dies right here. Oh my gosh. What did you say? What did you say? She's getting some hang time right now. His long jump distance must be insane. Haruhi, you can't swim still, right?
Look at you, you're soaking wet.
A little water never hurt anyone.
What about the horses? Are they okay?
Besides, people are always telling me that I'm dripping with good looks.
Hey, boss!
Oh man, he's such a moron.
Yeah, but he's our moron.
Miss Eclair, you heard the stories that housekeeper tells back home, haven't you?
She's a housekeeper?
Is he really as sweet as you say he is? I was going to give him the opportunity to see his mother again. He's such a fool. Even for someone like me, he still smiled.
So there's still a chance that he can see his mom. Oh my, oh, nice pirouette. I think that's what it was, right?
It looks as though Grand Tonnerre will not be purchasing my company after all. An unexpected backer turned up. They bought the company before Tonnerre had a chance.
Which funds manager was it?
A student investor called K.O. The new backer was none other than my own son.
Yup, he's been saving up.
At least we know we don't have to worry about the future.
While I can imagine Kyoya taking over a company, I never dreamed he'd turn around and give it right back to its original owner. Now, not only has he taken it out from under me by force, but he's basically told me that he doesn't want it and has thrown it back in my face.
The ultimate move.
I think we'll get along just fine from now on.
Agreed. I think we can get along famously.
You guys didn't get along
like
before?
Our two sons do. Haruhi Fujioka, was it? I think that she would make a wonderful bride for my Kyoya in the future.
Well, unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to get along after all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's the one thing I could never allow, my friend.
Remember, you're welcome to visit us in Music Room 3 whenever you'd like to.
Until you guys graduate.
And we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
We'll see you then.
We're waiting for you. Oh, no season 2? Just nothing? Nothing else? Oh, he just ended like that. Okay, all right. Hold on. You moved to something else. What is this? Help. Okay. All right. Freak it. Let's start right here. Why not? I was surprisingly right that the Tonnerres were trying to buy out the Otori group, or probably not the whole business of the Otori group, but like a subsection, like what do you say, like the medical equipment section of the Otori group, but somebody else outbid them, and that person was Kyoya. So this whole time, super smart move by Kyoya. This whole time, Kyoya has been saving up funds, I'm guessing maybe from the host club, and has been saving it up so that he could eventually buy out a section of the Otoris. I don't really know if he really cared which section of the Otori group he did buy out, but he made sure the cash was available so that when the opportunity did arise, he would be able to jump on it. And then he gave it right back to his dad. What an ultimate power move. Honestly, it's weird because I've been recently watching Smallville. I'm only on season 2, but the dynamic between Lex and Lionel Luthor about like the business and trying to buy each other out reminds me a lot of what we just witnessed here with Kyoya and his father. And I do wonder why the mom is now a housemaid, right? That's what she said, the housemaid for the Eclairs. Because from what I remember, the grandma said that she gave the mother enough money to pay for medical bills and, you know, survive the rest of her life. Though technically, from what I remember, the grandma never said that she would give her money. So I don't know, maybe she just made it to where she got the mother the job in the Eclairs. But anyways, Eclair, or the Tonnerres, Eclair is the first name, my bad. But Eclair heard about Tamaki through the mom, and basically the mom praising Tamaki, saying like he's like this angel, and she wanted to see it for herself and capture him. That's a weird thing to say. Not a Pokemon. Would you say Haruhi and Tamaki got together after this? I don't know. This is a huge like romantic gesture, I guess you could say. Though I can see Haruhi just keeping it as a casual friendship after this moment. But yeah, I want to say it's a classic idea, but for the past couple episodes, Tamaki has gotten this idea that everybody else that has joined the host club could have been better off if they never joined in the first place, which is not the case. Though no one has really told him about it. So in his mind, alleviating everyone from the host club not only benefited everybody else, but also allowed him to see his mom. Now to talk about the show overall. Like what would I rate the show overall? I would say I would go with an 8 out of 10. I think the characters were great. I think the humor was great. The one thing, I want to try to explain it as clear as possible. The one thing that I felt like was missed or should have been implemented a lot better was I wish there was more character development with the characters. And what I mean by that is like the Hitachi brothers had good characterization, but someone like Honey, we got like one episode of where they quickly just said, oh, he is very good at karate. And then the only other episode was when his brother came into the picture and basically described, what was like how Honey just loved sweets, but he had to kind of suppress it down in order to be the head of the group. That's cool, but I felt like I wanted more. And that's with all the characters. Like Mori, I don't think we gotten anything other than the fact that him and Honey are related now due to like marriage and stuff like that. But his family used to be servants for Honey, but that's it. Like I wish we got into more of the backstory of every single one of the characters, and I feel like we could have done that and kept it with the same number of episodes if we didn't focus on other side characters. For instance, like that one middle schooler, what's his name, Shiro. Like maybe we could have done without that one, and then the Lobelia school, I'm like, we could have probably done without that one, and then maybe the Nekozawa, the 1 or 2 episodes that dealt with Nekozawa and then him and his sister. Not saying that those episodes were bad, but if I wanted more characterization out of the main host club members and I had to keep the amount of episodes, I would rather them take over those little side quests. I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing of where like I love the characters so much that I wanted more of them, but I think that's the only negative thing I had to say. So I give it an 8 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think about this show. I know this is, or from what I've read in the comments, that a lot of people have nostalgia for the show. And honestly, I kind of find it's a weird comparison, but I compare this to the original Pokemon show in a sense of it kind of has the same, I wouldn't say vibe because Pokemon's not a romance, but like obviously the title screen, the fact that each episode, like the way the episodes are structured, I believe they're at the same time period. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. Is it your favorite romance? Is it just nostalgia for you? How do you guys feel? But anyways, that was my reaction to Ouran High School Host Club, episode 26. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.